Hi guys, welcome to another great episode of the Naija podcast. Ladies, today is going to be juicy. I am answering all the realest, the rawest, and the funniest questions from women worldwide. So I asked all the women in my community to send me any question that they would like me to answer to be as unfiltered as possible. And oh my goodness, did they take me at my word? So today I'm going to be answering questions from women in my community from all over the world, from love, relationship, culture, money, even if I woke up as a man for 24 hours. So buckle up because I'm holding nothing back in this episode. The first question is true love real, or do we just settle for whoever is available at the right time? Oh, this one is quite heavy. Okay, let's dive in. So for me, to be honest, let's be honest, love is real, but timing is everything. Like, I don't know how else to explain this except the way I just explained it. Timing is everything when it comes to relationship, to marriage, to love. So for me, I believe that love is real, but timing is everything. Sometimes people don't end up with their soulmate, they end up with their life mate. And the moment we as women begin to understand the concept of soulmate and life mate, our lives will begin to have so much more ease. We need to know what life mate and soulmates mean. Soulmate is someone that your heart connects to in all forms and shape and size. Like, your heart just connects to these people. You have chemistry. There's this connection, like unbridled connection. While a life mate is just someone who was ready when you were. And honestly, life mate is not such a bad thing, to be honest. It's just that we found a way to romanticize soulmate. So life mate seems still in comparison to soulmate. And in Nigeria, to be honest, especially for women, society pressures us to marry on time. They're always watching our clocks for us, and not necessarily when we find the right person. So for us Nigerian women, we are more pressured for time than the right person. And so because of that, most of the times Nigerian women end up marrying for the right time and not for the right person. So the question now is, do some people settle? The answer is absolutely. But I also believe that love is a choice. Love is a choice when it comes to me. You can meet someone and, you can choose to grow to love that person, even if it wasn't fireworks in the beginning. But sis, if you're settling just because age is not on your side, my dear, please rethink it. Please rethink it. Because being alone is better than being lonely in a marriage. The worst kind of experience is being lonely in a marriage. So honestly, being alone is better than being lonely in a marriage. Okay, let's tackle the next question. The second question is, if a man is amazing in every way, but the spark is missing, should you still marry him? This one is tricky. It's tricky because, let's be very honest, sparks fade. That's just the honest truth. Sparks will fade. Passion won't be as hot every single day in a long-term relationship. But here's the twist. The foundation of your relationship matters. Why do female friendships sometimes feel harder to maintain than romantic relationships? Oh my God. All right. So 2 podcast episodes previously, I already tackled friendships. And I think I answered this question, but I'm going to briefly touch on it. If you want to learn more on this, hear more on this, know more on this, I suggest that you go watch previous podcast episodes, okay? All right, let me get into it. The answer to this is simple, but it's not short. The answer I would give right now is because women hold friendships to higher emotional standards than men do. I'm just trying to give you guys a minute for that one to marinate in your mind. Honestly, with friendships, we expect emotional support, deep conversations, loyalty, and energy matching. And honestly, this is fact. This is not wrong to expect this. This is the actual thing to respect from your actual friendships. But in relationship, women have been conditioned to tolerate nonsense because men will embarrass you. We've been expected, we've been raised, it's been ingrained in us to tolerate as much as we can from our relationships, because men are this, men will be men will be this. There's always an excuse for men's bad behavior, but for women there is none, and we have little to no grace for each other. So we would rather tolerate excesses in relationships than friendships. I am of the school of thought that we should keep the same energy. The same energy you bring to your relationships is the same energy you bring to your friendships, and the same expectations you have for your friendships you should also have for your relationship. And also, women outgrow friendship faster. The woman you were at 22 is not the woman you are at 30, and friendship require constant efforts and evolution. And sometimes people grow without their friends, and sometimes people don't really put in efforts in friendship as much as they should, or even as much as they put in their relationship. I'm just being factual, I'm just being honest. That is the tea, and that is what it is. If you want to hear more on my thoughts on friendships, you can watch my last 2 podcast episodes for more insights on this. Number 5, have you ever had a friendship breakup that hurt more than losing a boyfriend? Okay. So I got a lot of brown noses for my last podcast episode on friendships, right? So I'm going to try to answer this one without being so specific, so that people don't start feeling guilty for what they should not feel guilty for. If you know, you know. Anyway, yes, 1000% I have, right? There's a heartbreak that comes with losing a friend. That's the honest truth that no man can give you. Yo, friendship breakups, it hurts. It hurts. It even hurts more when you don't have closure. It even hurts more when it just hurts, you know. It just hurts. But you can always expect romantic relationships to have up and downs. But when a best friend betrays you or drifts away, that pain cuts different. It hurts. Hey, it a pain, die. You know, I've had friendships where we literally built our dreams together only for things to just fall apart. And the worst part is there's no closure in friendship breakups. Look, sis, I'm giving you guys the tea today, so take it to the bank. There is no single closure in friendships breakup. However you try, however you want to navigate it, however you want to do it, there is no closure in friendship breakups. There is no we need to talk. Just silence and distance. People just go mute on you and just distance you. That's it. That's friendship. It's so crazy. Like, sis, if you've lost a close friend, just know that it is normal. I have come to accept that it is normal. Just try to water and maintain the friendships that you have. Love on those that love you, and just keep going. You know, more friends will come. You build more connections, more network. And even if you don't, honestly, it's fine. You did your best. You tried all you could, and you're moving on, right? People evolve. Some friends are for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Any of your friends can fall into any of this category. They're either for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And honestly, that's okay. Anyway, I want to say thank you to you guys for watching this podcast episode. Thank you so much for giving your time and loving the Naija Girl podcast. I want to also beg you guys to always download on all your streaming platforms. Always watch. Don't forget to subscribe. And please, for the love of God, keep sharing this podcast. I will see you guys at the next episode next week, and we shall tackle the remaining 5 questions. Love you guys.